They said he was more than just a driver. They sent him the storm on wheels.
Hello everybody, welcome to Jericho Blossom hashtag number 9 YouTube channel. Excuse me, I am Jericho Blossom. It is Saturday the 7th and we are going to round 6 at Miami. Hold on, I've written that down, I can't even read my own handwriting. Miami International Autodrome. Yesterday's race, as I put, Friday's race. That race just broke me, you guys. It did. I guess I set it up for myself with the weather and the AI difficulty, and then the decisions I was making as a driver. That race just broke me. Anyway, moving past that. I will admit before I start this, I believe the AI difficulty for me, where it'd be challenging, is going to either be 63 or 64, I believe. I don't have it on 65. I dialed it down. I'm on 63 right now for the AI difficulty. And if that ain't enough, I'll go up to 64. I like I said, I think 63 or 64 are going to be one of the two where it's just going to be right for me on the AI difficulty. And before I get started real quick, I want to say yesterday while I was at work, 2 of you new subscribers came in and subscribed to the channel yesterday, and I gotta say, you guys, you subscribers, I appreciate each and every one of you. Whenever I started this, I know it's not much, but for me, it's a big deal. I never thought I'd reach 50 subscribers. And I just want to take this time to thank all of you that have subscribed to the channel. And it really means a lot to me. And y'all helped me hit my goal of getting 50 subscribers on the channel. So again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And now that goal has been accomplished, today, Saturday, we start the road to 100 subscribers. So, one goal down, another one to go for. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to thank you subscribers, and also thank you to you viewers out there, even if you're not subscribed. I want to say another thank you to you viewers, even though if you are or not subscribed, I still want to say thank you, because my channel has hit 10,000 views, if I'm saying that correctly. That's another milestone in my eyes for my channel. I never thought we'd get there on the views. And I know you guys aren't watching these main videos very much, but the shorts is what I see y'all are liking, and I'll keep those going. We'll just continue growing from here, y'all. And so anyway, we're heading into qualifying for the sprint race here at Miami, so let's get into it. Qualified 8. And if I didn't say it earlier, I'm backtracking a little bit. I do have the AI difficulty set on 63 right now. Bumped it down a little
And
bit.
that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
All right, here we go for the sprint race. 5 laps.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Norris, Fernando Alonso, and Russell, Piastri, Blaze, Albon, and Yuki Tsunoda, Behrman, Antonelli, Liam Lawson, and Hulkenberg, Stroll, Hadja, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Carlos Sainz. Gasly and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
We got it, boss. Let's go. I knew I was going to have to cut that to avoid hitting somebody.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, DRS is now available. The Ferrari drivers just completed a pass for the lead of the race.
Another mistake by me on that S curve there.
Okay, let's try and overtake them now. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap. Okay, pick up rubber
Lost a
and
few
bring it home.
spots. And I entered the first corner wrong again. I had to cut through the corner on the first turn. Why do I do that? I entered the first corner wrong. I'll get it right during the race. I will not cut that corner. Damn, I wish I didn't do that.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying. And of course,
During the race, I'm just going to stay in line. How come I didn't get no penalty? Seriously. I think I have all my rules turned on. All right, let's go qualifying for the race. Woo! I'll tell you how intense this is for me. I am sweating.
welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is,
I'm
who's got
sweating.
what
I'm
it
trying
takes
so hard.
to get pole?
Whew. And it's raining. Great. All right, let's go. Qualified 20th. Let's get this race going. Oh, that water's good. Nice and cold. I'm not going to cut that first corner. I'm going to be smart and I'm going to get in line with the rest of them. I am not cutting that corner.
Welcome to the Miami International Autodrome, home of the Miami Grand Prix.
We've already seen this,
This
so
exciting
I'm going to
track
skip it.
circumnavigates.
Let's go!
Before we begin, let's take a quick look
Yes,
at the
we
grid
know.
lineup for today's race.
20th. Now I'll let the grid deal play.
An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Oscar Piastri, and Antonelli, Hulkenberg, Sainz, Leclerc, and Yuki
Where's my
Tsunoda.
teammate at? What bus do I
Lawson,
need to go?
Gasly, Alex Albon, and Hadjar, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Franco Colapinto, and Ollie Ben.
He's an 18th.
Bortoletto, and Blaze. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's
At least my
head down
teammate
to
ain't
the
very
track
far
where
ahead.
preparations are underway.
Very far ahead of me.
And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that it's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
All right, we're not cutting this corner, or I'm not cutting this corner. Let's go.
Now, I know this isn't where we wanted to start this race, but given we're back here at the back of the grid, it means there's an opportunity to move forward. I've seen you karting back in the day. Let's go and do it again.
That's creepy. How do you know I used to drive go-karts? All right, let's go.
That's a decent start. Good job. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Bad corner for me. We're okay though, we're okay.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds. Good job, nice overtake. approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh
Okay,
my
brand
goodness.
new race strategy on your
And
LFD
there
if you
went
want to
my
go and
wing.
check it out.
I mashed my brakes all the way. I guess I was in it too long. And I hit him. I'm gonna have to pit. I can't do nothing.
Okay, mate, the car behind is Lawson. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy. Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
My brakes just failed on me right there. Or I drove in too hard.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
No, let's go.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Stroll is stopping now. Okay, mate, engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds. Ollie's in the pits. Ollie in the pits now. Right, Ollie's coming in for his stop. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. And gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, gap ahead, 1.5 seconds. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in
I tell you,
Park
I
Lane.
am sweating after that. Got 12. Woo! I think 63 is where I'm going to stay at. That was a challenging race. Oh,
It's George Russell who wins.
that one where I wrecked and broke my front wing. Some of my brakes just gave out, or
Well, it's
like I
never
said, I was
easy
in it
and
too
straightforward
far.
to put a race like this together today, Crofty. Changeable weather conditions, but they did the best job out there. They used the information wisely, and
But I kept
they
my head
stayed
down,
on
I
the
focused
track.
on my drive.
That was the most important thing.
And we got 12.
And once all the hard work
Oh,
is over,
I
and
mean,
after lap after
how
lap of
intense this
brilliant
is for
racing,
me.
it's time now to
I'm
celebrate
sweating
with
right
our
now.
podium trio. By George, he was good today. The top step awaits for George Russell. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
Where'd my
Thanks
teammate
to
place?
everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I got 10. I thought I got 12. Well, top 10. Yay, let's go. You got 17. Alright, you guys. That'll be the end of Saturday's video. I'm wore out after that one, y'all. I'm sorry this video was so long. But I think y'all will enjoy this one. I mean, 63, I think, is on the AI difficulties where I'm going to stay at. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow, Sunday the 8th, for the last Formula One race of the week. And we're getting closer to starting Gran Turismo 7. We're starting that Monday. So we're starting that journey Monday. So excited for that. All right, you guys. Y'all take care. I will see y'all tomorrow. Later.
They said it was more than just a driver. They sent him the storm on wheels. Started with dreams on the streets of SP, a boy with a clock and a vision to be free, chasing the sun, always pushing the line.